Hello and welcome to Rainbow Land. I'm Snow Huntsman and I want to welcome you into our community. We are so glad that you are here and you've joined our Rainbow Land family. Today I will be taking you on a tour of our world that will help you get started here in Rainbow Land. So let's get started. First, when you spawn into the world for the first time, you'll spawn into our spawn house. Going to the right, you can go up to Lily, and Lily teleports you to a couple different areas in the world. The Go Home feature will teleport you back to your spawn point that you set with your bed. As we look at the barrel that's got a clock on it, this is the spawn clock barrel. So go ahead and grab you a stack of spawn clocks, and you can take the Rainbow Land flag. And what these clocks do is anywhere in the world, you can drop a clock and it's going to teleport you back to this area. So you'll always teleport right outside the spawn house. We'll wave to our new friends. And as we come out, we can enter the enchanting room. This room offers an XP machine. By stepping on the pressure plate, you'll get unlimited XP. We ask that you don't go AFK here because other players may need XP. Once you've finished, you can simply come out. This room also offers free anvils to use, player donated lapis, and a fully enchanting table that's fully maxed out for all your enchanting needs. Anytime there's no anvils available, they've all broken, simply just turn around and press the button to replace the anvils. As we come out, we'll start navigating around our spawn, and we do have some directional signs for you to use to help you navigate to the area you want to go to. And this is where we come to our food pantry that's located outside of this building, which is our explore area. And this is where players will donate food for you to claim. If you have extra food and you want to donate it, simply come here and deposit it into the barrels. And now we'll go in. And this is where our community barrels are. This is a take an item, leave an item concept. Any item in these barrels would be available for you to claim. If you have extra materials that you want to donate, simply bring them back, and we do ask that you put them in the respective barrels. So for an example, if you had armor, please put it in the armor barrels instead of the wood barrel. That way it helps keep all the barrels organized. And as we navigate on in, you'll be able to find our teleport buttons to different areas in the world. Turning around, we offer an adventure teleport button. This button will teleport you to a random location each time that you press the button. This will be an excellent tool when you're trying to find the perfect area to build your base. But keep in mind that you'll need to build at least 1,000 blocks away from this area. As you can see in the top left corner, my position is in the 100 range. So whenever you enter either negative 1,000 or positive 1,000 in any direction, you would be safe to go ahead and start building your base in that area. As we navigate upstairs, we'll find several additional teleport buttons. These are for players who create towns, and they allow other players to come in and build and be part of their small community within Rainbow Land. This is an easy way to teleport. As we come downstairs, we will navigate around spawn. We'll come upstairs. And this is where our Rainbow Land library is located. Here is where players can write short stories and they get published in the library. We also offer book club. And book club, during their meets, will come in and meet and they will discuss the book of the week. And then they will share food and drinks in the community area. As we navigate upstairs, we'll start heading outside. And we'll continue to navigate around. As we come to our rainbow greenhouse, this is where our vanilla community farm is. And here is where you can find the vanilla crops in which you can harvest. We ask that you just replant. And then we also have built a bone meal machine for you to use. So you would put the seeds or the crops in the top barrel, and then in the bottom one would be your bone meal. As we come out, we'll navigate to our dock. And this is where Mr. Puff is located. Mr. Puff will sell different types of items, so you can simply purchase them by clicking on Mr. Puff and selecting which item you would like to purchase. We'll continue across the dock and we will enter our Rainbow Land Crop Co-op. And this is where you can harvest all the more food crops that we have in Rainbow Land. And you'll be able to collect the seeds and take them back to your base to replant bigger farms. As you can see here, there's tons of different food items, from berry bushes like grapes and blueberries and raspberries to fertile soil crops such as corn, garlic, oats. And then we also have fruit trees, which we'll talk about in a little bit. If you are wanting to harvest some crops, you'll simply start harvesting. We ask that you replant the seeds. That way other players can come in and harvest. To obtain more seeds, you can take the onion to a crafting table and convert it into seeds. But for this, we're going to continue to harvest. And we will replant. As we navigate into our farmers market, this is an area we have set up for you to farm and make money. Here is where you will deposit your more food items. So we'll simply come in here, since we have onions, which is a fertile soil crop, and you'll need 9 pieces to convert it into a sack. So we'll simply head to the crafting table, and here we can turn it into a sack of onion. And then we will find the sack of onion deposit system, and we can step on the pressure plate and we'll get emeralds in exchange. You get 2 emeralds for each sack that you trade in. However, we do crop of the week. And crop of the week, the crop will sell for more emeralds. So it's always best to farm the crop of the week and get those in. That way you can maximize your profit of emeralds. Each stall is for different crops. This is for bush crops. This is for tree crops. This is for your seed sacks, and you'll get bone meal. And then we also have another stall that we've created that's a little outside of this area. But this is where you can go with the vanilla crops, and you can convert them into emeralds as well. We do have spawn protection, in which you cannot break blocks or destroy the area. And throughout the area, you will come across certain blocks that are allow blocks, or signs that say you can place shulkers on cobblestone. So this is where you would be able to place an item down, but you wouldn't be able to place it on the outside. Okay, as we navigate through the crop co-op, we will come to our theater. This is a theater that our drama club will put on plays, and we'll be able to invite other members to come and watch. And then we have the entrance into our event area. Each season we do multiple events. And as you can see, this was from our Valentine's event in the background. We'll continue to work our way back to the spawn house. Located up on the tower is our nether portal. And you can get there by accessing this path. And that brings us back to our spawn house. Next, we'll be showing you our featured towns, our mailboxes, and our shop district. As we navigate into this cave, you can see that we do have a trading area. So if you want to trade with another member, you can place shulkers down in this area and trade with them. And then we have our featured towns. These are towns that have met certain requirements and are able to decorate a space and advertise their town. Here you can find a book that will talk a little bit about the town, as well as a teleport pressure plate to teleport to the town. As we navigate on, we will enter our member areas. In Rainbow Land, we have a total of 8 color groups. Our gold members are located upstairs. Gold members are community supporters. They're a subscription that's monthly. You do get a discount for purchasing it at a yearly rate. And you'll get access to a bunch of different perks that we'll talk about towards the end. Our non-gold members will be located downstairs. And this is where you can find the mailbox. The teleport button below will be used for your base. You will submit your teleport coordinates to your base through a ticket system on Discord. And an admin will come in here and set up the command that will teleport you back to those coordinates each time. This is a great tool to use. That way you never lose your base in case you accidentally set your spawn point in a different area. As we navigate upstairs, we'll continue along the path to get to our shop district. Here, you can press the button for super fast speed through the tunnel, or you can simply walk. I'm going to choose to walk through the tunnel. It's not a long tunnel. You can get through it in just a couple of seconds. Okay, as we're navigating, we come to the entrance of our shop district. And on the left, we have our Rainbow Land Bank. In here, we ask that one player goes in at a time, and you'll have access to deposit server currency, which is poisonous potatoes, into your bank account. And using your emeralds, you can convert those emeralds into an emerald block, and that will give you server currency. For every emerald block, you will receive one poisonous potato in your bank account. You also have access to ATMs where you can withdraw amounts from your bank account. And the ATM on the right will have larger amounts to withdraw. We do have allow blocks placed here for you to place down shulkers in case you want to deposit a lot of currency. And then we'll navigate outside. Jumping over to our general store, here is where you'll find some free seeds that you can claim by pressing the button. You'll get cranberry seeds by pressing this button and bean seeds by pressing this button. You could then take those back and plant them at your base. This is a creative shop. The cost is removed directly from your bank account. And since crafting more food items can somewhat be time consuming, we've made it easy for you to obtain the materials at a much more reduced cost here. So for an example, a bottle of milk, you can get 16 of them for 2 poisonous potatoes. Where I have in my bank account currently 5,634, which is displayed on the right, I can click this button and it will remove the cost and give me 16 bottles of milk. We also offer a bottle of cream, butter, cheese, salt, and yeast, as well as dough and maple syrup. Will come out, and we'll be able to trade oak saplings for the more food crop trees. And this is how you'll grow your more food crop trees. And we are at our player ran shop district. We'll be showcasing one shop. This shop is the bee shop. You can enter the shop. And here is where you can find pricing and items. So for each beehive would be 50 PP. If I was going to buy it, I would locate the payment barrel, which is located in the same location in each shop. And I would deposit the poisonous potatoes directly into the barrel. And as you noticed, whenever you enter a shop, you get met with a message that says, if you make a purchase, you have to post in the shop's channel. So this is where you would navigate on Discord to the shop channels and locate this shop and post what you purchased and how much you paid. Once you do that, you're free to leave the shop. You've recorded your purchase, and the shop owner knows that you made the purchase. We have many different shops and different roads. You can definitely take time to navigate to learn all the different shops we have. And you can teleport back to spawn very quickly. We'll be showcasing our game island. And to get to the game island, you can use Lily to teleport there. This is an area that has many different games that you can come and play with your friends. We'll be showcasing our bingo game. Here is where we run weekly bingo games, and members will have to select a board that they want to play on. And each board is different, with different items. And throughout the year, we change it up, and we put new items in. We do normal bingo, and then we do fighting bingo, where you will have to fight mobs that spawn. It's pure chaos and so much fun. And then we also have more roads that you can go down and more activities to participate in. We also have board games. We have Candyland. And we have Monopoly, which is a full-size Monopoly board with Monopoly pieces and even dice. We have battleship games that you can play, and Whack-A-Mob. Whack-A-Mob is so much chaos. You enter and you fight mobs that admins spawn in. And most of our games can be played without admins. You can play Connect 4 with a player and press the button to clear it. In Rainbow Land, you can earn tokens for participating in events and for being in the world. You can bring those tokens into our token center, and here is where you can purchase items. The items often change here, and we also have a mob mass gumball machine, which changes from time to time. To view your token balance, you'll simply go up to Tilly, and you can press token balance, and it will appear on the screen. And now we'll teleport back to spawn by dropping a spawn clock. And now we'll talk a little bit about our gold membership. This is a monthly subscription. However, most members opt in to doing the yearly subscription. And the funds are used to pay for the server cost to operate Rainbow Land. For helping Rainbow Land and being a supporter, you as a gold member will get access to a ton of different perks and features in our world and also on Discord. One of the features is a skyblock, your own personal secure skyblock, in which you can build your base, you can build your storage area, anything that you want to build here, you can. And it's secure where only you have access. It is surrounded by barrier blocks, and down underneath is bedrock, making it 100% secure. In addition, you'll also get up to 5 teleport buttons custom to locations wherever you want. And this player has different areas that they can teleport to. But just showing you the size of the skyblock that you get. You get a very large space, as well as underneath that you can build whatever you want. This player has opted to build underground areas. Oh, there we go. And they also are collecting mob heads. And you can continue to go down and build. In addition to the skyblock, you'll also receive monthly shulkers. That's released each month that has special items that helps you in the world. And you'll get access to the Gold Members Hub. And this hub has a ton of features that's exclusive just to our Gold members. And each month is where you can come and claim your shulker of the month. I haven't claimed my shulker yet, so I'm going to go ahead and claim it by pressing the button. And I'll get my shulker of the month. We offer multiple locations to teleport to for quick teleporting. We also have an area for gold members. And as a gold member, this is where you'll want to come and trade in your sacks of the week, the crops, because you'll get more emeralds for the sack here. As a gold member, you'll get 1 extra emerald for each sack. We also have a garlic gold member exchange, and then we also even offer an express lane where you can trade 9 sacks of garlic for 2 emerald blocks, making the process a whole lot quicker to obtaining your emeralds for your farming. We also offer an exclusive XP machine for gold members only, so you can skip the wait down below. And a gold member enchanting area. Here is where gold members will donate books and a free anvil to use. On the other side, we have an amazing prize box that opens from time to time with random items that you get as a gold member. So it's always good that you come and check this daily to see if the prize box is open. And then we also have community barrels for gold members that offers items that's donated by gold members here that you can claim and take back. And we also offer biome teleports for every biome for gold members. This is so amazing if you're trying to find a certain biome to build in, that you can come here as a gold member and teleport directly there and be in the biome of that. So as you can see, we have biomes for every biome that you can think of. And you can simply go in and teleport there. At each location, we have a little gold member hut that you can set your spawn point in, and you can navigate, and you're in that biome. We'll teleport back to spawn. And that will conclude our tour. I do want to thank you so much for watching the tour, and also we again want to welcome you to Rainbow Land. If you have any questions or if you need help in the world, navigate to our Open a Channel to create a ticket, and one of our staff members will be happy to assist you. Until then, I hope you have a great day.